Hello YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montez and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nicholas Montez. Welcome back to another YouTube channel everybody. I'm so excited to have y'all back here together again. And in today's video, we're going to be we're going to be doing a ranking of all 13th or 14th episodes of Henry Danger seasons, ranked from the worst to the best. Let's go ahead and get started ranking all of these episodes. So honestly, the only good thing about this episode is the fights between the mole rats and the Captain Man and stuff. All of that is fun. Everything else is kind of bad, if I'm being honest. So overall, it's not the greatest episode, but it's fine. I guess you could say there is some fun antics to be had, where Captain Man and Dr. Maniac try to do a spelling bee, but it doesn't work out. So Henry and Jasper have to help him out by getting food items to help him spell the words correctly, but they run out of food. So it's like, and then they race across from Swellview to California and back. It's kind of fun. But it's not the most interesting storyline of all time. It seems more like a childish one, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. So it comes in second to last place. Now this is an interesting episode where you basically take two of the Henrys and basically make him Gerda, but then you also kind of have an emotional thing with Gerda as she wants to be set free, and it's kind of cool as you get an emotional arc for Gerda, which is kind of weird as you never thought you would have an emotional arc for a robot, for a machine, so or android or whatever. So I thought that was cool. Now for me, I think this is actually the most heartwarming episode of the entire series, as you basically have this thing as Henry and Charlotte want to celebrate Captain Man's super anniversary, but the thing is like there's a lot of stuff he wasn't able to do as a kid, so it's like, so they decided to plan this whole thing, but the man cave gets locked down, so they decide to build all that stuff and do it in the man cave, and it's just heartwarming to see him ride a bike, to ride a roller coaster, to do all this stuff, to camp, and it's a nice heartwarming episode that I really liked. So this episode I thought was actually pretty interesting, as you introduce this Frankini character into the mix, who's this very popular guy, and so Captain Man and Kid Danger get invited on their show. They put on these pants and they start getting mind controlled by Frankini and doing all these disgusting, gross stuff. And it just sets up this whole conflict that Frankini is not a good guy, that he actually does some pretty messed up stuff. So I thought this was a nice little episode that had a pop star who was famous for doing good, but always was technically doing bad. So kind of a cool little thing there. But yeah, that's pretty much my ranking of all these episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the about section over there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.